January morning, when the fields lay cold and bare, Mr. Dawson found one envelope waiting in the rocking chair. A seed catalog arrived with its corners bent and worn. He'd circle rows of sweet corn, dreaming of another spring. Snow's piled against the fence, smoke curled from the stove, but every little picture there spoke of things that grow. That old seed catalog turned each winter green. Hope can start with paper long before it's seen. That old seed catalog folded on his knee. Tomorrow often starts with what we still believe. One spring the rains kept falling, the river claimed the land. Neighbors feared the planting would never go as planned. Mr. Dawson opened up the barn, pulled dusty seed sacks down. He shared them with every farmer all around the town. He said a crop grows stronger when everybody plants. That old seed catalog never promised gold, only honest harvests for willing hearts to hold. That old seed catalog passed from hand to hand, helping one more season bless another family land. Now his granddaughter marks the pages every year with Grandpa's little pencil still resting in the drawer. She circles beans and pumpkins the way he used to do, then smiles toward the farmhouse under skies so blue. That old seed catalog still arrives each year, bringing little promises to everyone out here. That old seed catalog never lost its worth. Faith is planting something good before it leaves the earth. The pages close, the fire burns, spring is on its way. was one old window halfway up the wooden stairs. Mama wiped the glass each morning, though no one ever looked from there. From that little pane she'd watch Daddy crossing through the field, lunch bucket in his right hand, morning covered by the dew. She'd smile before he waved, knowing he'd look back. Some habits grow so quietly, you hardly notice that. That window by the stairs looked out across the land, holding little mornings only love could understand. That window by the stairs caught the morning light. Some memories shine softly long after out of sight. The autumn leaves were falling when Daddy's walking days were done. Still each dawn Mama climbed the stairs before the rising sun. She'd stand there for a moment, hands resting on the frame, looking toward the gravel road just the same. One cold December morning, my little girl asked why. Grandma smiled and answered, some good mornings never die. That window by the stairs still faces east each day, welcoming the sunrise in the old familiar way. That window by the stairs never speaks aloud, yet every beam of morning light makes Grandpa feel around. Now I catch myself each morning standing where she stood, watching over quiet fields just like Mama would. My children think I'm watching birds or checking on the rain, but I'm really keeping company with yesterday again. That window by the stairs still frames the break of day. Love leaves little places that never fade away. That window by the stairs, old glass and weathered pine. Sometimes home is simply looking out and taking time. Morning arrives, the light comes through. The window still remembers. At the county fair each August, folks would gather by noon. Mrs. Wilson brought her peaches, packed beneath the harvest moon. On the table by the judges sat a mason jar so clear, tied around with faded ribbon she'd brought every year. That blue ribbon jar shined in the summer sun, made with steady hands and work well done. That blue ribbon jar passed from year to year. The sweetest things in life are made with love and care. One August she stayed home. The fairgrounds felt so still. Nobody saw her pickup parked beside the hill. Young Claire carried one small box wrapped in flower sackcloth. Inside sat the peach preserves, along with Mama's note. It read, "If these taste just the same, then my work is through. The recipe belongs to all, not only me and you." That blue ribbon jar sat upon the stand, sharing one more harvest across the farming land. That blue ribbon jar never sought applause. It simply brought the neighbors one little taste of home. Each August children gather, peaches piled up high. Grandma's worn recipe card hangs nearby to dry. No one asks who wins the prize before the judging starts. They all bring home a little jar and something in their hearts. That blue ribbon jar still shines every fall. Some gifts keep on growing when they're shared with all. That blue ribbon jar filled more than pantry shelves. It taught a little country town to give its best away. The fair rolls on, the ribbon fades, the recipe remains. Underneath the old oak branches stood a weathered picnic table. Daddy built it in the spring from 2 walnut planks and nails. Every Sunday after church, chicken biscuits, blackberry pie. 3 generations gathered there till the stars filled up the sky. Grandma laughed the loudest when the little ones would play. The old oak kept us cool on every summer day. That old oak picnic table held more than plates and bread. It carried family stories that still fill our heads. That old oak picnic table never stood alone. Love has a way of making any place a home. One hard spring the river rose, flooding half the county road. Families lost their gardens and barns they'd always known. Mama spread a checkered cloth across that faithful table. Neighbors filled the empty seats as long as they were able. Nobody counted portions, nobody watched the time. When one family needed help, the whole town stood in line. That old oak picnic table made room for everyone. The finest meals are measured by the friends who come. That old oak picnic table withered every year, holding grateful hearts a little closer near. Now my grandson carved his initials beside the ones Dad made. 4 generations written in the slowly fading grain. I ran my hand across the wood and smiled without a sound. Some family trees grow upward, some are built close to the ground. That old oak picnic table still waits every June for laughter, songs, and memories beneath the harvest moon. That old oak picnic table, simple, scarred, and true. The strongest things we build in life are the ones that gather you. The oak leaves whisper, the coffee's poured, Sunday comes again. Behind the old white farmhouse stood a maple tall and wide. Grandpa tied a rope one summer with a weatherboard to ride. Every evening after supper, children waited for their turn. Higher than the garden fence, watching fireflies return. That maple tree swing carried laughter on the breeze. Simple little moments growing with the leaves. That maple tree swing never asked for much, just an old rope and a board and Grandpa's steady touch. One October, Grandpa's hammer rested quiet in the shed. The swing moved with the autumn wind, though no one climbed instead. Little Ellie walked outside, holding Grandpa's old straw hat. She gave the swing a gentle push, then quietly smiled back. That maple tree swing still dances in the air. Every breeze reminds us Grandpa's love is there. That maple tree swing, waiting year by year. Some memories keep moving, though the ones we love aren't here. Now my boy has tied new rope around that same old limb. The board is smooth from little hands, just like it once had been. Every push becomes a promise, passed from old to young. The sweetest family stories never stay unsung. That maple tree swing still flies toward the sky, holding generations as the seasons pass us by. That maple tree swing will always have a place where children's laughter echoes and love never fades away. The swing moves slowly, the evening settles, home feels the same. Leaning by the back porch wall stood an old cane fishing pole. Grandpa cut it years before from the river's willow grove. Every June we'd leave at sunrise, walking down the dusty trail. One old coffee can of worms and a bucket with no pail. He'd say fish don't care who's richest, they just bite when time is right. Then we'd sit and watch the water till the fading evening light. That old fishing pole caught more than fish. It gathered quiet moments a boy still keeps. That old fishing pole bent with every cast. Some of life's best lessons never came too fast. One July I walked alone down the river after work. The pole still leaned behind the porch, covered lightly by the dirt. I'd tied on Grandpa's favorite hook, though the line was old and thin. First cast landed near the stump where we'd always started then. I didn't catch a single fish before the setting sun, but somehow that old river bank felt less lonely when I was done. That old fishing pole still knows the stream, holding little echoes of a childhood dream. That old fishing pole still bends today, keeping Grandpa's stories from floating away. Now my little daughter laughs when the bluegills steal our bait. She asks if Grandpa ever fished. I smile and say, every day. She carries home that willow pole, nearly twice her height, already making memories she'll remember all her life. That old fishing pole still reaches far, not across the water, but across the years we are. That old fishing pole, simple, born and true. The finest things a father leaves are the days he shared with you. The river flows, the line grows still, the story carries on. Mr. Jenkins checked his pocket watch every day at 3:45. He'd close the ledger, lock the door of Wilson's General Store. The silver case was scratched and worn, its chain had lost its shine. He'd smile and say, she's slow sometimes, but she's never failed my time. Mr. Jenkins' pocket watch ticked through every year, keeping more than passing time. It kept good folks near. Mr. Jenkins' pocket watch still echoes in my mind. Some things measure life better than the hands of time. One October afternoon, the courthouse clock stood still. Children laughed and pointed up from halfway down the hill. Mr. Jenkins pulled his watch, held it to his ear, then climbed the courthouse staircase like he'd done for many years. The old clock chimed once again, right there over town. Folks below all tipped their hats as the bells rang out loud. Mr. Jenkins' pocket watch never asked for praise. Quiet hands and steady hearts can guide our busy days. Mr. Jenkins' pocket watch ticked both night and noon, helping keep a little town in its familiar tune. Now his grandson minds the store, the old watch in his vest. He winds it every morning, just like Grandpa did best. When the courthouse bell rings 4, he smiles without a word. Some traditions never leave, they're simply carried forward. Mr. Jenkins' pocket watch still keeps faithful time, passed from one good hand to another like an old familiar rhyme. Mr. Jenkins' pocket watch, quiet as can be. A lifetime isn't counted by the years, but loyalty. Watch keeps on. Tick. Up on Harper Hill there stood an old windmill made of steel, turning slow above the pasture, watching over every field. Old Sam Harper climbed that tower every spring with wrench in hand, greased the gears and tightened bolts, looking out across his land. Children knew if blades were turning, rain or shine, both hot and cold, water filled the cattle troughs, just like stories Grandpa told. That windmill on Harper Hill turned through every year, keeping thirsty fields alive season after season here. That windmill on Harper Hill sang with every breeze. Some faithful things keep working without asking to be seen. One July, the summer heat cracked the earth for miles around. Creeks grew narrow day by day, dust rose from the ground. Sam unlocked the pasture gate, called the neighbors one by one. Bring your cattle up the hill, there's water here for everyone. Long before the clouds returned, the herds were standing strong, because one man shared his blessing when the season seemed too long. That windmill on Harper Hill never chose a side. Its water flowed for everyone, far and wide. That windmill on Harper Hill still whispers in the breeze. The richest wells are often found in generous hearts like these. Now my grandson climbs the ladder with Grandpa's weathered wrench, greasing every turning wheel, standing where he once had been. He tips his hat toward Harper Hill as the old blades start to spin. Some lessons never rust away, they simply turn again. That windmill on Harper Hill still turns against the sky, giving more than water to each passerby. That windmill on Harper Hill, strong, steady, old and true. A good man's name keeps turning in the things he used to do. The wind keeps blowing, the blades keep turning. Another sunrise on the hill.